SAP Profitability and Performance Management comes with predefined sample content for profitability and cost management, which includes dynamic reporting and what-if simulation for actual and planned data. This is the application start screen, which offers a user role-based access to all relevant applications. For dynamic reporting and what-if simulation, we use the My Reports application. Choose My Report style. All reports visible in the left tree are only shown and offered when the user has the appropriate authorizations. Choose PCM report under Profitability and Cost Management. Now, elements of the report are visible on the right side, of which some are editable, some are read-only, and some may be executable. Choose the Launch button to execute the report. This will trigger the reporting and simulation application that includes scalar parameters, tables, and graphs. The tree on the left-hand side lists all reporting elements, functions, and parameters available. All reporting elements are visualized on the right-hand side as data grids, charts, or value flow diagrams. For example, the salary growth rate and the reporting element update plan and forecast data is editable, so that it can be changed for what-if simulation purposes. All tables and graphs may be expanded and played around with to show various scenarios or what-if simulations. For example, the user wants to increase the salary growth rate by 3%, and in the plan and forecast data, the amount of commission and fees by 1 million. For that, we maintain the value field on the edit parameter pop-up, change the amount on commissions and fees, and then save the data. Note that these changes can be directly maintained in the UI. Afterwards, we choose the Run Simulation button. A pop-up message will appear on the lower left corner of the screen advising the status of the calculation process. All graphics will be refreshed and updated based on the new parameters that were changed, and results can now be seen immediately in the graphs and tables. This graph shows profit and loss per product per quarter in blue, non-operating income in green, and net operating income in yellow. Users can switch between chart and data grid view, where the values are represented by the columns on the chart. As the calculation is executed at the most granular level and without aggregation in between, all dimensions and key figures are available for further analysis. For example, we can drill down to the profitability per product and service by dragging the dimension into the columns. Here, we can see that for product 3, there is a loss in net operating income as a result of the 3% increase in the salary growth rate. But because of non-operating income such as royalties and franchises, the profit is still positive. Graph types can be changed via the Personalized button. For instance, we can change to bar chart. Classic charts are often not suitable for high volumes of data where information transparency is needed. We can see here in the example, there is simply too much data. Therefore, the software offers specific profitability and performance-related visualization capabilities for process, rule, value, and cost flows. When we look at the same information using the value flow diagrams, we get a much simpler visualization. This value flow diagram visualizes the allocations of costs and revenues from resources to activities and further on to products and services. We can hover with the mouse over the edges or flows to get more details via tooltips. As all these value flow diagrams are interactive, we can simply extend it to include other dimensions. For instance, the GL accounts from where all costs and revenues originate. Information can be filtered out temporarily for simulation purposes by simply clicking on the edges, such as here, where we can count out inspection costs to analyze the monetary effect on the various products. Now, these costs are not added to the products and services anymore. We can also zoom into subsets of the information. For instance, by clicking on the flows coming from medium salaries. Here, we can focus on the impact of medium salaries to all products and services. By clicking on the medium salaries flows, we can zoom out again. The user also has the option to analyze data in Microsoft Excel using the SAP Analysis for Office plugin. We just click on the Analyze in Excel button. Microsoft Excel is launched with the SAP Analysis for Office plugin showing the same dimensions and values, where for editable reports, the data can also be manipulated. By clicking on the Save Data button, the change will be reflected in SAP Profitability and Performance Management immediately. These are just some of the features of the dynamic reporting and what-if simulation capabilities of SAP Profitability and Performance Management. Thank you for watching.